Good afternoon, evening, whenever you see this, my loves. For those of you that are new to my page or my channel, hi, my name is Symphony Thompson, and I am a self-care coach that helps millennials create more holistic and intentional self-care routines to aid them on their journey. And today, what's the day? I know y'all gotta be up. I know you already out your bed. The sun is shining. Like, did you literally see the sun just outshine me? You need to be up. You need to be active. I hope you done ate something good, something nice and warm. Don't go to no restaurant. Well, I know, like, we be on the go, so if you gotta go to the restaurant, then I guess it's okay. But get up, cook you something good, something hot, something filling, something nutritional. Make you a smoothie or something. Make your coffee, make your tea. I'm about to go get coffee. I probably should just go ahead and buy some instead of going to get some. But I'm about to get some coffee. I made tea last night. Like, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energized. And I'm just ready for this Monday. I'm ready to start this week off with so much, like... I was trying to go to sleep last night, and I kind of had to force myself to go to sleep because I was kind of, I don't know if you hear it in my voice, but I'm like really excited. I'm really energized. Like, I'm ready for this week. I'm ready for the rest of this year. I'm ready for anything that comes my way. Like, by no means has 2020 and 2021 been a walk in the park. It has not been a breeze by no means. But what your girl did too, what you did, we showed up every single damn day. No matter how much we had to cry, how much we had to drag our asses out the bed, we still showed up for ourselves. We still realized, like, we got a bigger mission, a bigger goal. And this right here, whatever this situation is, whatever this circumstance is, whatever is going on in my relationships, whatever is going on in my personal life, yes, I need to deal with those things, but I also need to propel forward. Like, I also realized that it's okay for me to pivot. I realized that pivoting or failure doesn't mean that it's the end. It just means that it's a new beginning. 11-11. Like, we're starting over, we're starting fresh, but this time it's not from scratch. It's not without a manual. Like, we kind of know what we're doing now. We don't have all the answers. We don't know what's coming next, but this is a little bit more familiar territory for us to maneuver around in, even if it's different. Even because every situation, every person, every relationship is different. But there's always that one common denominator. And once you figure out what that one common denominator is in all of your stages of life or all of your seasons, then you'll be able to better understand what the lessons are and how you should maneuver through those things. Because a lot of the time, if you really pay attention to your life, a lot of the time we experience the same situation with different people in different places. And sometimes it's because we're not learning the lessons, but sometimes it's because you've learned the lesson, but now it's time for you to apply what you learned. Because a lot of us are okay with being students and not going out there and applying the knowledge. And I think that's kind of what this is about to be a tangent. But I think that was kind of what my issue was with going to school, because, like, they don't teach you how to be in the real world. Like, in college, yes, you get to join all these organizations and you meet all of these different people, but they don't teach you how to be in the real world. They don't teach you how to have business meetings. Like, they teach you how to write letters and stuff like that. And I'm sure they teach you, like, it's probably some business class teaching you how to properly have a meeting, but the stuff that we learn in education, in the education system, you have to be able to apply that real world, real time. And not all the time are you able to apply stuff real world, real time, the way that they teach you in school. And they teach you one way. Like, this is the end all be all. So when you get into society and you realize, and this is what I learned when I started teaching, you realize, like, they talk about differentiating all the time, right? But their definition of differentiating and what's realistic, what's real time, differentiating, you don't have the time. As a teacher, you don't have the time to differentiate the way that you need to so that it's effective. So you don't get that one-on-one experience the way that you need to. And I know that schools are so big that it's impossible for every student to get one-to-one. But once you learn your learning style, or once the teacher learns your learning style and they can cater to that, that means that you are in a better space to flourish. That means that you now know that, yeah, they probably teach 1 + 1 is 2, like just writing the numbers and the symbols, but I might need manipulatives. I might need you to put markers, give me a marker and a dry eraser board, because I might have to write it out myself. Like, realizing that there is more. They always said this growing up. It's more than one way to skin a cat. Like, there is not one answer to anything. There's no one answer to success. There's no one answer to cure cancer. There's no one answer. And when I say, because that's something else, but we are all different beings, as I said before when I was talking about teaching styles. So when I say that a prescription can't heal everybody, I believe that because we all have, our bodies are different and they operate different, and you can't say that this prescription is set for everybody that's this weight, because what if I have this medical issue? Anyway, that's a whole different topic. But there's not no one size fit all situation, like, for anything. Even in relationships, you can go get advice from somebody, but your relationship is going to be different from somebody else's relationship. You just have to figure out what best suits you. And I think that has been the hardest part about us growing up, is we're expected to follow X, Y, then Z, and that's the end. But what if it's not X, Y, Z, and then the end? What if some people have to skip from X to Z? Or what if people have to start with W? Like, I don't know if any of this is making sense, but I hope that y'all find some kind of motivation in this. Like, be okay with being yourself. Find out what your needs are, education-wise, like relationship-wise, love-wise. Find out what your needs are and cater to those needs. Tailor your life to those needs. Surround yourself with people that support those needs and those thoughts that you have, those ideas that you have. It's Motivational Monday. Like, we don't realize that we can be our biggest motivation. We are our biggest critics. Our biggest critics. But we could also be our biggest motivation. Like, I've seen, and I've even done it myself. I'm guilty of it. Pouring into other people and realizing, like, damn, that was really a word. You really just said something. But turn around and I need something too. And I'm going to other people looking for it when I have the answers within me. Just like I had it within me to give it to somebody else, I had it within me to give it to myself. Like the other day, I was kind of sad. Well, not necessarily sad, I don't think, but like I was feeling some emotions. So I was on YouTube and I was trying to watch all of these motivational videos. Like I love Abraham Hicks. I've been getting into Sarah Jakes Roberts and like the Queen Poll. I just been watching a whole bunch of people or whatever. So I'm sitting here and I had been watching videos for at least, because I do 2 hours of personal development a day. So I had to be on there for at least 2.5 hours. And then I just ran out of stuff that was interesting to me. Like the titles weren't interesting to me. I got tired of hearing other people talking. Like, yeah, it was inspirational, but I just couldn't like find something that I was needing. So I'm sitting here searching. And on the recommendations, the Love Circle pops up. And I'm like, bruh, you're sitting here looking, searching for somebody to give you answers. And you have the answers right here. And you're just avoiding listening to yourself, not realizing that you had an answer. So today, there go the sun again. Today, I want y'all to realize that you have the answers. Realize that you have the power. Realize that you are worthy. You are honorable. You deserve to be honored. Go ahead and shine your light like the sun, because apparently the sun is gonna outshine us, baby, and you gonna outshine everybody. Keep shining. Let them put their stunner shades on. They hater blockers. They really the haters, because your light shining so bright. I love y'all so much. Some people don't want to see you shine. So you got to find it within yourself. Pull it out of yourself. Love on yourself so much that when you walk into a room, you just radiate love. That people just don't know why, but they just feel okay. No words, no actions. Just off of your energy, knowing that you have the power to be okay within yourself. They understand that they have the power too. I hope we have that kind of energy. That's the kind of energy I want us to start transferring to one another. So y'all have a dope ass day. Eat something amazing. Drink something amazing. I was about to say filling, but do that too. Get you some vitamin D. And have an awesome day. I love y'all.